Welcome back, everybody. Chef Round Eye here on the Griddle Food Network, where we take backyard barbecuing to the next level. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today's episode, we're going straight keto with the keto style Kung Pao Chicken on the Blackstone Griddle. Griddle up. 2 sets of ingredients that I'm going to go over for this keto style Kung Pao Chicken. First is our marinade. Already whipped it up, but it calls for 1/4 cup of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire, 1 1/2 tablespoons of a dry red wine, 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, 1 teaspoon of chili paste, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, and 1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper to give it that pow. Now, all the measurements are listed below in the description so you can make this excellent marinade. On the stir fry side that makes the Kung Pao chicken, obviously I have 4 skinless chicken breasts that I've sliced and chunked up. The recipe calls to let this chicken sit in the marinade for 2 hours. So I made 2 sets of marinade, 1 for the chicken to sit in and then another to top our meal off with. I've got 2 bell peppers, red and orange. They're tossed right now in avocado, 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. I added a pinch of black pepper to it. Once these have become softened on the griddle, I'll add 3 garlic cloves that I've chopped up. And then instead of rice, I'll substitute that for riced cauliflower. I'll finish it off with dry roasted nuts to put on the griddle top and get them nice and warm and top off our meal with. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get this food on the griddle. So we're starting with 2 bell peppers that have been chunked up and they've been sitting in 2 tablespoons of avocado oil covered in pepper. We're gonna get these nice and softened up, and towards the end when I know they're done, I'll add the chopped garlic to it, add a little flavor, then we'll get this into our bowl, get it off the griddle top, and we'll move to the chicken. So while we're getting these softened, let me know what you think so far of the ingredients for this keto style Kung Pao chicken. Do you like what you hear so far? If you've got any ideas for a different style of keto Kung Pao chicken, leave them below for me. Let me check them out. I'd love to hear from you guys. So our peppers are nice and softened. Let's go ahead and add that chopped garlic. Peppers are done. Let's get them in the bowl. All right, now it's time for the chicken. This chicken's been marinating in that sauce I told you guys about for 2 hours. Let's go ahead and get it on the Blackstone. I can tell you right now, this marinade smells awesome. I mean, Kung Pao chicken, can I get a pow? Pow! Come on, this is keto style Kung Pao chicken. Can I get a double pow? Pow, pow! All the ingredients below related to this keto style Kung Pao chicken, everything's listed below in the description for you to check out and make for yourself. All right. This chicken is done. Let's get it in the bowl. Oh yeah, look at that. I'll flip it up and flip it a little around a little bit. Yeah, got some mad skills up in here. That's what happens when you work in a dojo. All right, nuts. Where are the nuts? I need the nuts. Who's got the nuts?
Yes, I have one right here. It's bulky, but I consider it carry-on.
Found the nuts. And it's a 1/2 cup of nuts, dry roasted peanuts. I'm just gonna get them warm and crisp. Then I'll get them off of here and we're gonna get the riced cauliflower on here. All right, so I put the dry roasted peanuts on here just to get them flavored up from the griddle top, get them nice and warm, but I don't want them soggy. I want them to still have that crunch. So let's get these off the griddle. Go. All right, I got the griddle top cleaned up, ready to go for the riced cauliflower. Now, this is a frozen brand, big bag I got of riced cauliflower. I've let it thaw it out. I don't know how this is gonna go when I throw it on the griddle top here. I'm gonna be moving it really quickly, and if I have to, I'll get this griddle quick turned off and get all of this on a tray, and then we'll move it on a plate. So we'll see how this goes. All right, just like they do it over at Kobe. Key is getting into 165 degrees, and I think we're very close to accomplishing that. So we have our delicious Keto Kung Pao Chicken. I really hope you enjoyed this episode on the Griddle Food Network. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're encouraged by this to go out and make this, or if you got some other ideas for it. If you like this episode, hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing so you can get all the notifications on every episode on the Griddle Food Network. I gotta try some of this. I can't wait any longer. Let's get a bite of this. Well, not yet. All right. Keto Kung Pao Chicken. Hell yeah. Great flavor. It's got that pow kick to it that we like from the Kung Pao. It's healthy, it's keto. It's not completely carb free, but I mean, it's as low as you can get. For a fat guy like me, I'll take anything I can. I gotta get another bite. Keto Kung Pao Chicken on the Griddle Food Network. Round eye out. Griddle up.